Viewers of the tube, thanks for tuning into the channel for the long-awaited and well overdue City of Bricks monthly update. Sneaking it in for the last day of August. Today we'll be starting in this corner. That's right, I'm excited. Got the Monkey Kid mock put back together after I folded it in half like a panini and smeared it across the floor. It's coming along looking good. I have since then filled in the back of the noodle shop. So all I gotta do is finish closing in the roof and we are ready to continue on with some more layers. This weekend, Saturday shenanigans, that's right, going down 7:30 Mountain Standard Time. I'll be pulling this mock back out and hopefully not dropping it again. I have shored up that Mills plate and hopefully it has some structural integrity. So we'll pull it out this weekend, get back into tiling off this very ground floor, adding in some details, knickknacks, doodads, and thingamajigs. Then we can continue on going up and up until we can get the City of Lanterns, which has been doubled up and near built. That is the Saturday Shenanigans live stream. If that is the content you are looking for, please subscribe, ring that bell, help a guy out and tweak that like button. Once this is done, well, it'll take a bit. Once it's mostly done and that City of Lanterns has been placed on top, along with our Welcome to Apocalypseburg, along with the Ninjago City lineup, which includes the OG City, the docks, and the gardens, along with Temple of Air Jitsu. This crazy mock I got going on, which is the rundown apartments, and we'll fit in Friends Main Street for some color and pop. And this is going to be one busy little hub. And ironically, right next to the police station and Saul Goodman's law office. Because when you've been detained and you only get one phone call, you know who to call. Don't worry, Saul Goodman. We got a couple little 3-in-1s tucked back here and along this back stretch on my raised platform area. Got a bunch more of the 3-in-1s. Custom little mock. We got the tech firm. We got the fashion studio. We got the corner garage stacked up. A whole lot of living space. Too bad sig figs aren't a thing anymore, because we got a whole lot of living space within the City of Bricks. Our raised platform area, which I'm excited how this turned out. Looking very well. We got our Lego graffiti. That's right, I copied this off of a picture. Zoomed her in. Bam, reverse engineering. Got her done. I've added the eighth townhouse. We got 8 of these brownstone townhouses. I was planning and thinking that this Lantern Festival was gonna look good. Maybe I'll try switching around that entrance in the far corner with this white wall up front. Might have a little bit more pop to it. But I'm not really liking it. I'm thinking I should mock out Emmett's apartment from the Lego movie. See where we go with that. Not too much has changed coming down this corridor. We still got the meat, pets, and pawn shop. We got the fire hall, fire station. We got the brick bank. We got the half-built corner cafe, which I built out of my parts inventory. That is pretty much one go at it out of my parts inventory. It's been a while, so that might be another live stream coming up where I pull up the online instructions, go through all my parts and storage, even my unsorted parts, and see how much further we can get in that bad boy. We got the custom hospital, which happens to be, ironically enough, beside Makro's Medicinals. Makro's Medicinals is going to lead us into the amusement park. It's always going to be a relaxing and good time in this great amusement park when you got Makro's Medicinals across the street for all your smoking and edible needs. Not too much has changed in the amusement park, but I'm eyeing up this area with all these little picnic tables. I'm not sure this is going to be a big enough footprint for the loop coaster. The only other thing I could do would be to extend this platform and maybe get a little bit more room, but then I'm kind of eating up all this area. These stairs are going to have to move out front. I don't know how I feel about that. I do like my amusement park, and I'm not sure that loop coaster is going to add or subtract from the little skyline we got going on here. You guys let me know in the comments below. I look forward to your guys' input on whether we should add the loop coaster to the amusement park or scrap it. Doesn't get too much view time, but in the coaster here you can see the entrance down and under the tracks. We're leading up to our little drop of doom, our free fall ride, if you will. The batteries are low. I'm actually pulling out this battery box because I got this Creator 3-in-1 hooked up to the roller coaster. It actually sucks the battery juice a little bit more, believe it or not, having to power up another ride. 3-in-1 sandwich shop, old school bike store. We got the doubled up Grand Emporium, Parisian restaurant. We got the custom toy store, the Assembly Square, Ace Brickman's law office. We got the detective's office doubled up. One side we got the strip club. Should get some lights. That'd be the only mock I would add lights to. Some flashing lights inside the strip club. I actually might have even gotten some in the loot bag. But then I gotta go get what? A battery pack, a USB battery pack to hook it up. I don't know how I feel about that. We got the Diagon Alley, which is placed diagonally within the city of Bricks on another raised platform area. Watch, a whole bunch of train tracks runs under this bad boy. More billboards. Speaking of billboards, we got the Mayo Hosco billboard on the corner garage. If anyone else can come up with a decent sized billboard, you know, nothing that's like a full 16 by 32 base plate or anything, but a decent sized billboard that has a symbol that people can directly recognize to your channel, hit me up. I'll go through the parts and build it. Show me how. I'll go through my parts and we'll get it up here. It could be, you never know, on the boutique hotel, which does need to have 2 more floors in this skin tone, where they call that light nougat, whatever Lego's crazy proper term is for that. Still gonna add 2 more floors in that light nougat. Again, if this is the content you are looking for, don't be shy, and please feel free to subscribe. Give that like button a little rub down. It'd be much appreciated. We got one of my favorite sets, most anticipated for sure, waiting in line once you found out the leaks or the rumors, and then once it was solidified, knowing it was going to come out, the Ghostbusters headquarters. Yes, it is kind of boxy and square, but such as the real building in real life, still has some nice details on the facade. And for anyone who's built that amazing set, the interior is where it's at. We got City Hall, sitting pretty much in a City Hall kind of setup. We got the train station right out front. We got a little custom rent-a-bike mock going on, little coffee shop. We got a juice bar, little custom newspaper stand. Not too bad, not too bad. Keeps the guy busy coming up with these custom mocks. Coming around the corner, another raised platform area over my train tracks. Might as well try and utilize that space as opposed to just running train tracks and having it dead space. That would be probably my number one tip for any city builder, whether you got a full basement, a room, or just pretty much a desktop, especially if you want to have tracks. Utilize the space over your tracks. Outside, or this door I should say, and this garage door is the receiving and the public entrance for our brewery. We're doing tours, so don't forget to go online and book your tickets in advance. It is a smashing good time doing a brewery tour. We got another row of townhouses. These ones are coming from the Birch bookstore, which I did buy 4 of those sets. Take the Birch bookstore out, sort them, and I came up with a custom Birch bookstore. Which some people say, hey, you wrecked the Birch bookstore, Makro. You made it a nice round facade. You challenged yourself coming up with some kind of different architecture. How dare you? You could have just bought one and left it alone. It would have been fine. Well, it would have, but I wanted to be creative. And this Birch bookstore was straight live stream, fan input every step of the way. I kind of had the overall picture or envision, but a lot of people in chat giving me their input. We're trying stuff out, trial and error, research on the fly. We got the custom fire hall. There is a fire truck in each of those bay doors. We don't want the city burning down. We got the old school Sanctum Sanctorum, which is beside our custom 3-in-1 toy shop. We got the building that is under construction. I really cannot wait until my Bricklink designer set gets here and I can get rid of this off-brand. More custom condos, which is sitting above the Lego store, which still does not have an interior. The City Builder book. I think that's the one. The City Lego Neighborhood book. I will leave a description in the comments below with the exact title of that book. But that book, or those books I should say, have instructions for probably about 8 in total modulars. And this one caught my eye, the Architect Firm. I love the facade on that. I love all the windows. Still got a chance to do a full interior, so all kinds of fun could be had with that. And we got a very iconic, standing tall, the Daily Bugle, which I'm starting to see more people place the new Sanctum Sanctorum beside the Daily Bugle, and I must say it does look sharp, having a little Marvel corner, so to say. Still a little bit of room back there. Hey, maybe another raised platform area for the Sanctum Sanctorum. Coming towards the end of the tour on the City of Bricks is the train yard. This is where all the magic happens. The products flow in and out of the city. We make trades with other cities. And one of my first mocks I ever did, that's right, was my little train yard warehouse. I got 2 garage doors on there so the trucks can load up, back up. They can use the pallet jacks, the forklifts, onto the loading dock, actually load up the cargo onto the trains and ship them off throughout the city to the various commercial establishments or to another Lego YouTuber city near you. That is the City of Bricks monthly tour, sneaking it in for August, just over 15 minutes. Much appreciated. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, have fun. Hope to see y'all in Saturday Shenanigans. The live stream, which you never know what you're gonna get. Take care, all.